The emergency feature places your system in an emergency state that unlocks all the doors along the exit route in the event of an emergency. When using an input to activate emergency mode across multiple master controllers on the same site, controller actions must be configured. Navigate to Presets. Add the actions on the controller preset that is in use. Configure an action to activate emergency mode and an action to deactivate emergency mode. You should have 2 emergency mode actions like this before you proceed. The configuration to follow is to instruct the readers to drive their relays during emergency mode. Navigate to Reader Presets. Configure the emergency output by selecting Outputs. When emergency mode is activated, the reader LEDs will flash green and the relay contact state should be set to drive relay in this mode. Configure the input that will be used to activate emergency mode. Navigate to Presets. I am using an input that is connected to an I/O module and will therefore add the input on the Input-Output preset. Review the input configuration and click on Assign. You should see the configured emergency input like this before proceeding. The last step is to assign the controller actions to the input emergency events. Navigate to Hardware. Select your modules and I/Os. Select the I/O module. Click Manage. Assign the emergency mode action configured on the controller preset to the input emergency mode event to activate emergency mode. And repeat the steps to deactivate emergency mode. When emergency mode is activated using an input, the transactions will appear as input emergency mode on and off. This video covered essential actions in Primo for emergency input configuration.